yeah. Oh, yes. Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today I have another side dish for you guys. I'm gonna be making macaroni and cheese. That's right, I'm gonna show you my favorite macaroni and cheese recipe. It's simple, it's delicious, it's decadent. I love it. You're gonna love it. Macaroni and cheese, let's check out these ingredients. Alright, here are ingredients for our mac and cheese. Good old-fashioned butter, unsalted, all-purpose flour, heavy cream, kosher salt, nutmeg, macaroni, and some really nice, beautiful cheddar cheese. I cannot stress enough. The better the cheese, the better your mac and cheese. Very nice. Let's move on. So let's start these mac and cheese by starting on the cheese sauce. So, on a heavy bottom sauce pot like what you see here, I'm starting to melt 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And just they're on low, they're on gentle heat, just melting away. Just give that a moment. Beautiful. So now the butter has melted, and there's a hint of nuttiness coming off the butter. Now it's time for the flour, because we're making an old-fashioned roux. We're gonna add 4 tablespoons of flour. 4 tablespoons, just enough where it looks like wet sand in there once we get everything together. And I got a wooden spoon. Ooh, sorry. Just want to get all the flour incorporated with the butter, and that looks pretty good right there. You see that? Alright, she's still going. We basically want to cook away the raw flavor of the flour, and as soon as we can smell a little bit of hint of nuttiness, we'll be ready to add the cream. Now at this point, I'm going to add the ground nutmeg. There we go. I recommend fresh nutmeg, just use a zester, but I have a whole jar of ground nutmeg. We're almost there, you see that? Excellent. The roux is ready. There's a nuttiness is coming off the pot. Now we go ahead and add 2 pints of heavy cream. 2 pints of heavy cream. And when you buy your cheese, this is based on a 16-ounce, 1-pound block of cheese. This recipe here. So let's give this a mix with my whisk. Just incorporate. The roux is hot. Alright, so as you can see, she's starting to thicken. Slowly coming up to temperature. We're almost there. Alright. She's slowly coming up to a simmer. She's beginning to thicken really nicely. Now it's time to add the cheese. And we're gonna add the cheese in batches here and melt it into the cream. I'm gonna turn down the heat to a medium low. And I'm just gonna take my wooden spoon, slowly just touching the bottom of the pot so it doesn't stick and burn. Add another batch of cheese. I'm going to turn to even low. I'm turning the heat to even low. Yes. And save some grated cheese for the topping for your topping. Slowly melt it in. Oh, this is looking beautiful. Alright, now it's a good time to add that white distilled vinegar, just like a half a capful. I'm going to hit it with some salt because now I'm going to season the cheese sauce. I'm going to turn off the heat. Oh, that's looking beautiful. Let's give that a taste. See that? Oh. Let's give this a taste. Oh my. That's perfect. I'm going to turn off the heat. Just let her rest up and just wait for the macaroni. That is absolutely delicious. Water's boiling. Let's add the macaroni, and I'm only going to cook a pound of macaroni, would be more than enough. All right. Pasta looks like it's done. One way to find out. Let's taste it. Just another 3 minutes. All right, folks. So at this point, you want to get your Pyrex dish or your ovenware dish, and you want to give it a nice coat of butter inside. My pasta macaroni is cooked, drained. Next shot, you'll see the macaroni on the buttered dish. And there you have it. There's a cooked macaroni in our Pyrex dish, and now let's add our cheese sauce. And there she is. I just topped it off with the reserved, that on frame, cheddar cheese. The oven preheated at 350. So she's gonna go in till everything gets nice and melty and bubbly and delicious. All right, she's ready to roll. I'm gonna put her in the oven. The oven's preheated at 350. Ta-da! All right, Let me go a little crosswise here. I'm just gonna let her go until she starts getting bubbly and delicious. Well, there she goes. Took her out of the oven. Let her rest for a little bit. I just let it go till everything was melty and comes together. Beautiful, look at that. Let's give this a taste. Right, let's give this mac and cheese a taste. I love mac and cheese, by the way. The richness of the cream and the cheese coming together. I don't really taste the nutmeg, to be honest. Well, the nutmeg goes hand in hand with the pasta, the cream, and the cheese just naturally goes well. Wow. I hope you enjoyed this video. I love mac and cheese. Perfect side dish for this time of year. And thank you for stopping by. And we'll see you guys here next time at The Guy Show. Goodbye, everybody.